And we are back. This is Coach Big Pete of deepdishfootball.com and the Weeming Report. Now it is time to preview another conference for IHSA 2017 season. Again, what any prediction, any preview of that, it's all BS. Simple as that. You gotta play the game. You gotta go on the 50-yard line. You gotta put the pads on. Simple as that. This is Illinois high school football. What is up next year could be down the other year after that. It's all changing, ever changing. There's too much parity in Illinois high school football. What can be good can be bad, but what can be bad can be good. Doesn't matter. Got to play like a team. Simple as that. So I'm going to preview the Chicago Catholic League. That's right. And I can get all the complaints and all the BS from all you people. Congratulations. How you doing? All right. Let's do first one. Let's do the Chicago Catholic League Blue Division. My two, and I have top dogs, middle dogs, and all other BS. My two top dogs are Loyola and Brother Rice for the Chicago Catholic League Blue 2017. For Loyola, player to check out is Noah Jones, Charlie Gross, and tight end Gilroy. They also have few more other players to look out for. Especially in the young division, in the young thing, they're like a farm system. They keep producing great young talent in the freshman and sophomore levels. Loyola looks good. Brother Rice, I think this is going to be a great year for him. I like their kicker, Steven Richardson, offensive tackle, Marzaros. They have a great little young quarterback and they have a great young talent. So they are my top dogs. My middle of the road teams are St. Rita, Mount Carmel, and Providence Catholic. St. Rita, they got running back Childers, great little offensive line. They graduated, I forgot his name, offensive lineman, but St. Rita is good. But they're going again. There's two big dog teams on top. Next, Mount Carmel. Again, Mount Carmel's got Alex Thomas. I'm forgetting his other name, but Mount Carmel looks good and average. And I know Terrence Taylor is now left, and he is going to be going to Phillips. I understand that. Please, and this is just out of the subject, and I'm going to talk about this. Please, parents that have sent me letters and mail and all that on how Frank Letty should be fired, and they need a new coach that can pass the ball and all that. Stop your BS. There's a reason why he's won so many championships. He's one of the best coaches in the state of Illinois. He's historically one of the best coaches in the state of Illinois. Please respect the man and for what he's done for that program. Show some respect. Simple as that. The bottom dog team, Providence Catholic. They're still the middle road. Anything can happen in this division. I have the defensive tackle Darlin and Deshaun Gavin and Marley Solo Marlin. They're good. I'm just talking about some people that you might want to keep an eye on that you might have thought of. Defensive tackle Dylan Davos and linebacker Joey Marzovic is a thing for Providence Catholic. Now, let's get to the green division. Got my notes here. I see this as a 4-horse race between De La Salle, Montini, Fenwick, and Marmion Academy. My first team for the De La Salle, look out for Perkins, Bonds. Perkins, DB, Bonds, linebacker, unbelievable linebacker. Look out for their center, Boeheim. He's unbelievable, tough-nosed kid. Especially Bonds is especially tough-nosed kid. Great coaching staff they hire. I really like them hiring Arthur Ray. I think it's going to lead to a good season for De La Salle. Second, Montini. Montini's got Scotty West, Olsen, young kids to look out for. They're going to be juniors. They've one of the best duo quarterbacks that I've ever seen with Morrissey and Norgal. Really, really good. Really impressed with them. Another one, my other team, Fenwick. They got the Blankley twins. They got O'Laughlin, tight end. Their quarterback is now graduated. I'm forgetting another player that graduated from their linebacker has graduated from Fenwick, but Fenwick can do a good job. Coach Noodle's doing a hell of a job in Fenwick. It's another team to keep out for. The next one is Marmion Academy. Brandon McPherson, quarterback/athlete, hell of a player for Marmion Academy. My last team, and this is my surprise team. one of my surprise teams for the Green Division. It is Wheaton St. Francis, and Coach McMillan, and what he is doing will be unbelievable. This year might not be their year, but they're a couple of years they're going to be bringing in the players. He's already set up a hell of a coaching staff. Um, and he's just going to bring. He's going to get in. He's going to get those athletes to come to Wheaton St. Francis. He's a coach to keep a lookout on. It was great to hire him. A former member of the Patriots youth football tackle league football thing. Smart move with Wheaton St. Francis hiring the man. He's good. Hall of Fame, arena football player, coach. It's just a smart move. Next division, Chicago Catholic League Red. I have this as a 2-horse race between Chicago Hope and St. Joseph Westchester. Chicago Hope has got an unbelievable group of talented players. I think this is the first year in the Chicago Catholic League, if I am not mistaken. Players to look out for: Le'Veon Fain, Trevor Land, quarterback, and Naja Harris, slot back. Unbelievable talent. St. Joseph, they graduated Christopher Reed, but they're going to have Shamar Bishop, and they've got a bunch of young players to look out for. Look out for St. Joseph. My bottom two, I have DePaul, Frank Tasagai, of a wide receiver for DePaul Prep, DePaul College Prep. My last team is Leo. Now, yes. Now for the last one, it is the Chicago Catholic League White Division. In this, I have a 2-horse race: Aurora Christian and Bishop Mack. Aurora Christian's got Drew Clifford, who's back, who had an injury last season, but he's back. He's back, and he's in full ready mode to ready to win some games. And they got Bishop Mack with Giovanni Mason. They got another defensive back that I'm forgetting about. Their offensive tackle did graduate, Dilfridge, and Bell has graduated too. But Bishop Mack is a team that you want to keep a close eye. My next team is St. Lawrence, and that's another one of my surprise teams. Dante Bronson, Damian Stewart, both defensive backs. And my last team is St. Ignatius, Zach Allen, defensive lineman to watch out for. So again, 4 divisions for the Catholic League, Chicago Catholic League. Loyola, Brother Rice, my 2 top horses. 4-horse race in the Green Division with De La Salle, Montini, Fenwick, Marmion Academy. Red, 2-horse race, Chicago Hope and St. Joseph Westchester. In the White Division, my 2-horse race is Aurora Christian and Bishop Mack. Surprise teams. I have a surprise. I think Mount Carmel is going to be the surprise team. Wheaton St. Francis, I think they can get to 3 or 4 wins. My surprise team for white is St. Lawrence, and my surprise team for the red is Chicago Hope, because it's their first. I think it's the first year in the Chicago Catholic League, and they're going to surprise some people because they have a group of talented players that I saw from the Lemming Prep Showcase in later spring or early summer. But again, it's going to be an interesting year, especially in Chicago Catholic League, especially with the blue, because I believe the blue can produce one state champion. I believe the red can. I think the red can produce one state champion too. Especially if you get into playing those small teams. But again, it's going to be an interesting year. I do see, and I have Mount Carmel as my surprise team because a lot of people like to take bets against Frank Lenny for some reason. But I hope he wins a lot. I hope he wins a lot of games, and I hope at the end of the season, they take a picture of him flicking off everybody. Because honestly, there's a lot of people that don't understand the game of football and just hate Frank Letty just to hate him because he doesn't pass the ball that much. Guess what? Football's not all about passing the ball; it's about running the ball too. Simple as that. So, if you like what I had to say, please follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter and Facebook. Follow me on Instagram, Coach Big Pete. Please visit deepdishfootball.com. If you like what I had to say, please, or if you have any comments or questions, you can email me at coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. And if you like what I had to say, Please feel free to leave me a tip or a donation on deepdishfootball.com's right thing that says leave Coach Big Pete a tip or a donation. Thank you so much. I do appreciate previewing the Chicago Catholic League. I can't wait for all the hate emails that I get and hate comments that I get so much. Thank you so much. I love you too. Have a great day.